The hairstyle that's all about the business up top, up front, party out the back. Am I right, Charles?
This feels like the Warwick Kappa and Billy Ray Cyrus half hour.
Well, but if you love a good mullet, like we now do, you're going to love this next story. The annual Kurikuri Mulletfest is back, and this year they're taking the party on tour, starting this weekend in Canberra at the Summer Nats.
There is no better place to start a party than the Summer Nats. We're pleased to say the mastermind behind the competition, Laura Johnson, and her husband, JJ, as well as their handsome little fella, Max, join us now from Canberra. Laura, from Curry to Canberra, it keeps getting better.
Oh, look, it really does. And like you said, what better place to launch the mullet than Summer Nats? I feel like this is our people. This is absolutely our family here. Every second person has a mullet. I would almost guess that there are more mullets than cars this year at Summer Nats.
Well, look, the Mulletfest kicks off at Summer Nats before touring pubs across the country. Why was it so important for you to take this festival on the road this year?
Look, I mean, obviously the last 2 years has just been next level, breaking new ground for everyone. Mulletfest started to save our pub. That was the whole point, was to create a tourism injection into Curry and bring people together and just have a good laugh. And now more than ever, we want to take that into little pubs across Australia, and obviously partnering with Summer Nats is amazing. And we're going to take it to little pubs and we're going to help, share the mullet love, really. And that's what we're all about.
As you said, you're really playing on home turf there, aren't you? Max, we have to mention how amazing...
Oh, look, we really are.
How amazing your mullet's looking. Done anything special at the moment to get to this point?
Give us some tips.
What have you done to look after your mullet today?
Conditioning.
Look, he's still been growing it. So this is,
Wow.
Max didn't have a mullet when we first started Mulletfest. So his is I guess it's the lifetime of Mulletfest mullet right here. It's getting so long, and yeah, we got flooded at Summer Nats last night, so everyone's a little waterlogged this morning. We're still trying to recover, but the one thing we can't control is the weather, and so we're just rolling with it today at Summer Nats. But it's amazing here. So if you haven't already entered Mulletfest, you can actually enter Mulletfest at Summer Nats tomorrow. This is your one chance to enter Mulletfest for free this year. If you're here at Summer Nats, we can't wait to see you. And like I said, each car has passengers and spectators, and I do believe that there are more mullets than cars at Summer Nats this year. It's just amazing.
Now, we know that it's not just one size fits all, as is evident by our wigs. Yours fits a bit better than mine.
Nice, isn't it?
Mine's not quite right. But there are several categories, fortunately, that people can enter. Is that right?
Yeah, absolutely. So not only we break our juniors up into different age groups, but in the adults we have grubby mullets, extreme mullets, everyday mullets, vintage mullets for the over 50s, and of course the rangers get a category all of their own, because if you're a ranger, you really need that extra bit of attention.
Absolutely. We're seeing some vision on the screen now from last year's competition, and they are spectacular looking mullets going on there.
They really are.
We've also
I feel like mullets are so polarising. There's people that love mullets and there's people that have never ever rocked one. But now, just so you know, pretty much everyone in Australia has done a physical mullet, because when you've done all those Zoom calls working from home and you've had your collared shirt at the top and your pajama pants at the bottom, we're claiming that too, and that's the Zoom mullet. So everybody, whether you've got the haircut or not, you've been a Zoom mullet, and we love you and you're part of the family. You
probably can't see us, but we're rocking mullets at the moment. As a first-time mullet rocker, this is lighting something inside me. But step aside, firefighters. Here you have a new fundraiser this year and a calendar.
We do. So we've partnered with Calendar Club this year. There's a 2022 calendar. You can still get it from the Calendar Club website or from our website. There's some amazing pictures. Our little cover boy Bo, such a cutie, and they're all pictures from our Mulletfest events in the past. And of course, Calendar Club are fantastic, and they've partnered with us, and they are supporting the Mark Hughes Foundation with our calendars on our behalf as well. So it's all going to a good cause. We're supporting the Mark Hughes Foundation, and the Redback Solutions guys have done our website up. They are fantastic, so you can get it from there as well.
Yeah, fantastic cause, all in the Hunter Valley as well. Hey, great to speak to you this morning. If you'd like to find out more about Mulletfest, including tour dates and how to enter, you head to mulletfest.com.au. Enjoy the festival.